Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a collective reading for any sign of a person that you are thinking of. So if you feel like you were drawn to this message today, there's probably something that Spirit wants you to hear. So welcome everybody. Welcome back to all of my followers. Very grateful for your love and support, your comments, your likes. Very appreciative. Welcome to anybody that's new. So grateful Spirit has guided you here today to hear this message. Spirit, please share with me any messages of love for anyone who has found this message today. What is it that you need them to know? What is it that you need them to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. Let's see. I have time to go. Look at you. You're like racing down a path towards a new door. I like that. The number 45. So I feel like you're moving forward. You're heading towards a new door. You know, there's a, that door is that door of, let's say it this way, the door of love is opening, something like that. If you are just wondering, am I on the right path? Am I following my, on my way? Yes. Look at it's almost like you're running in that card. I have an unfinished symphony. Look at you. You're working on yourself. That's how that's coming into me. Like writing your story, writing your symphony, writing your song. You are still in progress. Okay. So you're not where you want to be, but none of us are. It's progress, not perfection. So you are an unfinished story. That's okay. That's good. And then I have the question why, the number 31. So you can see he's opening up a book, like what's next? What's happening? Why am I not where I want to be? Am I on the right path? So you've got a lot going on and a lot going through your mind about, what's coming next. But I think that we all do. I think that it's just a matter of time that some of these things are revealed to you. So if you're feeling like you're in limbo or that you're just not where you want to be, it just means that it hasn't arrived yet. It doesn't mean that it's not happening. It doesn't mean that it's not meant to be. It might just it hasn't arrived yet. And there's going to be a day that you look back and you say, everything I prayed for, everything I manifested has come true. So keep that in mind. Keep the work, keep doing the work. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see. These cards are big. I have a 6 of Cups. Let's see. Let's get a few on the table. 7 of Wands. And an Ace of Swords. That's coming into me as making up your mind. Okay, making either a clear decision on what's coming next. I do feel this forward movement. I will say that. I do feel like you can see she's kind of fighting for a cause. She's fighting for herself, fighting for a dream. What is it that you've hoped for? What is it that you've wanted? If you've always wanted to be in a long-term committed relationship, a marriage, that's something that you've dreamed of since you were a little girl playing, tea, or a little boy, playing with your friends in the neighborhood. Like I've always seen myself as having a family and settling down and even having children. Whatever your dream is, you are fighting for it, is how I feel, and you deserve it. I have a 10 of Swords, so letting go of something, okay? And I have a High Priestess, trusting your intuition, opening up. Whatever you let go, this is a great day for you to say to yourself, I'm going to keep fighting for myself, okay? I'm going to keep pushing forward. I know this love is out there. There's something better. Big fight all about. A 4 of Pentacles, letting down my guard, letting somebody in. A Knight of Cups. There's the romance. It's almost this feeling of, hey, I recognize you. I wasn't expecting to see you on my path. I've kind of bumped into you. They're in the subway, and it's just like this conversation happening. It looks like with a stranger, but I feel like I recognize them. 9 of Swords, letting go of your fear, opening yourself up. So this guarded and this fear in between is this beautiful Knight coming into your life. So For those of you that are still hesitant, I like to use the word hesitant. I don't like to use the word scared or afraid, or I like to just say cautious or hesitant. You know, it's a little. Starting over is tough. Starting over is really, really hard because you're vulnerable and you've got to give your heart to somebody, and it's really hard. But Spirit's saying, you know, be open to this new love coming in. Be open to meeting the stranger. Okay, this is a stranger. I don't feel like this is a past life. I don't feel like it's a past love, I should say. I do feel like it's somebody new. I've never met this person before, and I'm ready. Look at this kind of jumping in, this chariot moving forward, and the wheel of fortune. Look at how we're surrounded by this forward moving energy. So Spirit's saying, you know, this door of love is opening, and we're moving forward, and that's whoever this is ready. Okay. And that's the word. I feel like I want to say, you know, like, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. You know, when was the last for love? I'm ready for, you know, some kind of a commitment. I'm ready to come into your life. So I want you to just hold on to that for a moment. Let's see where we're headed. I want to focus on this Knight of Cups, Spirit. What is it about this night that you have for me? This romantic energy. Again, this stranger feeling, like you were a stranger moments ago, and now I feel like I've known you forever. So that is coming into me also, a comfort level. So somebody is not that you have not met, no, not a friend, not somebody you knew from years ago, somebody you've never met. I have a twin flame, possibly a divine partnership coming in. You're mirroring each other. You're balancing your masculine and feminine energies, right? A yin and a yang energy. I have that divine partnership coming in. Look for 1111. That could be a sign coming into you that this is about to arrive. If it hasn't arrived yet, use this as a manifestation. Trusting my inner compass. I love compasses. I love compasses because there's so many times that we feel like we're not on the path that we're supposed to be. And then if we go back inside of ourselves and listen to ourselves, and just say, we're fine. We're going to be okay. You know, this is part of my destiny. This is part of what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And it's going to unfold on its own. So that inner compass is so important to listen to. I also feel, whoa, look at this. All right, hold on. We've got Spirit's really talking. We got some cards sliding out. I also felt that this person has been guided to you. There's a sense of something, you know, brought me to your door. And it's as simple as that. You know, however we met, you know, our paths crossed. We met randomly. Like I said, you were a stranger a moment ago, and now all of a sudden my life is changing. I have a clock, perfect timing. Thank you, Spirit. Past, present, and future. I feel like this whole connection, I feel like I'm going in a full circle, a complete circle, a little bit of a soul connection, a little bit of a, we've traveled this before, because I felt like I went in a complete circle with this past, present, and future energy. So that felt nice. Wheel of Fortune. There's my circle again. So look at these, look at all these circles. Let's just take a look at that for a second. It's a feeling of a circle of life, right? It's a feeling of that. It's also a completion, Spirit says. You know, a circle is, there's no end, there's no beginning, and it's complete. Okay, so this feeling of you complete me, or this circle of life is meant to come into my life to make me feel whole, right? So I feel like that is definitely a message. I don't know how you're seeing that, but I mean, it's like circle, circle, circle is these are coming into me. So I'm seeing that very clearly. You're perfect, a snowflake, a crystal, you're unique. I love those descriptions, but also there's no two snowflakes that are alike. You are unique. It's only you that they're going to feel complete with. If this is a twin flame connection coming in, absolutely. I've completed the circle by meeting you, by finding you again in this lifetime. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with this feeling of I feel whole, I feel complete now that you're here. I think that's beautiful. You know, can your life change on a dime? Yes. Can in one day your life change? Yes. You meet somebody today that changes the rest of your life, the outcome of the rest of your life, and it is in a moment. It's like a moment in time that changes your life, and this is it. This is the feeling. I have a Page of Swords. We start to talk. It's as simple as that. And then I have that I picked circle tarot cards today either. I mean, I picked these, you know, a couple hours ago to set up my day. So no coincidence that I picked circle tarot cards. Boy, what's that message, Spirit? What is that message? King of Pentacles. Look at that. Abundance flowing into us. Just somebody strong, secure, somebody who, you know, knows what they want. I love that. Secure in their material life, stable. I like that. Building upon something, putting in effort. When somebody is successful in other areas of their life and they do the work in other areas of their life, they're usually a very good candidate for a relationship, because if they can pull off being a king and achieving things, then there's somebody who knows how to put effort into something. There's somebody who knows how to set their mind to something and do the work. So we know at least this person is capable of some kind of stability in their life. So that is important, because that tells us they can, look at, and this abundance is just flowing into them. All right. It's, you could be a gift to them. You could be, you know what, you just completed my life. I felt like I had everything before. I felt like the only part in my life I was missing was the person to share my life with. And then literally you are the abundance that comes into their life, that you complete them with that ace. That's gorgeous. The sense of security. I feel like you know it also. I feel that you are trusting them. You feel like this is a good match. Again, my life changed when I met you. It's as simple as that. My life changed. I do want to move forward with this connection. I can't wait to see where it goes. I feel like I struggled. I will say that. I mean, a 10 of Wands is certainly a load on my shoulders, a weight on my shoulders. I've been waiting. I've been patient. I've been doing all the right things. So that could be you. That could be them. Both of you could be waiting for this connection. You know, Spirit just said neither one of us rush into anything. So that could be the case, that you're both cautious. Neither one of you just want something casual. Neither one of you want just, you know, a fling. Like, that's not in your energies. So it is a feeling of, I have been searching for you, been waiting for you. But I feel like it's on both sides. I will admit that. I have a 7 of Swords. That's coming into me as I had to get over something. I'm going to get some clarification. Let me grab a smaller deck. I just want to get some clarifying cards on that just for a moment. Let me just grab a couple smaller deck. But it did come into me as I had to get over something. You know, somebody had to get over something, you know, whatever. Just, I wasn't going to rush, because Spirit had said, I wasn't going to rush into anything. So Spirit, just clarify the 10 of Wands for me and the 7 of Swords, just to make sure what I'm hearing and feeling is what you want the cards to say today. Let's see. I have a 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a sense of security. I have a 4 of Swords. I needed a break. An Ace of Cups. I was waiting for the real thing. Definitely. 8 of Swords. I was holding back. I have a 9 of Wands. Just this feeling of pushing through or waiting even. But right now it's coming into me as I didn't mind being alone, because I wasn't going to be in a relationship that wasn't worth it. All right. That's really how it came into me. which is true, You know, this feeling of, I have to give it time. I have to keep surrendering. I have to trust until literally I'm going to go back to the stranger that walks into my life, that becomes my life, you know? So we go from stranger to you are my entire world, you know, overnight. And that's what happens. That's what happens. We meet somebody, we didn't know them yesterday, and today they change our life. So Spirit, what other messages? Let's see, we'll get some love messages also. What else do you need us to know today? We will make it through any challenges. This is somebody who works hard. This is somebody who's willing to work at a relationship, push through. They're successful in other areas of their life. They have it together. I miss the old us, how things used to be. This getting over somebody, that could be part of the, I had to heal. I had to move on. You know, I kept thinking that I could repair something. I kept thinking somebody was going to come back. So one of you could have had one of those relationships where you held on longer than you maybe should have, something like that. But now we were both available and we're both ready, and the new door is opening. And then Spirit had said, I was guided to you. Let me be the warmth you need to survive the cold. I had that snowflake earlier. I have this sense of just hold me, help. There's a lot of energy about us getting through things, you know, whatever life throws us as a couple, because life isn't all a fairy tale. I wish it was, because I do believe in fairy tales, but it is a feeling of we can get through anything, and that you truly would have a partner that is there to support you, make you feel secure, make you feel safe, something like that. I can do better for your kids. There could be kids involved. There could be, I need to be there for your kids. You need to be there. You know, like we put right out on the table that we would be a combined family, or there's children involved for some of you. The perfect kind of simple. Let's keep this simple. I like this. I like this feeling of, when I look at you, it's easy. Okay. When I look at you, I feel like the other relationships I had in my life were hard work. And that's usually the case. The person who you're supposed to be, it's not as hard as some of the other relationships you've had. So keep that in mind. I've been wanting to bond with you through communication. I'm ready to reach out, is how that just came in. You got me running around in circles over you. What is up with circles today? That is crazy. So is their head going to be spinning? Maybe that's what Spirit's trying to share with me. You know, this person is, their head is spinning. I love this sense of, you've got me running in circles. Wow. Spirit, circles, unity, completion, right? Wholeness. I mean, there's a lot of different words that we can use to represent a circle, but I think that it's definitely a message today. So we're going to take it. We're going to take it. I want to give you the world. Even the world is a circle. I mean, I'm really on a run here, aren't I? The world is a circle, right? The world, the globe. My God. So whatever's going on, I didn't fall in love with you because I've always loved you and always will. A soul connection, you know, soul connection. Our souls are connection through the universes. I have always hoped to have you in my life. I've always hoped for somebody like you. I do feel like we went through a lot to get here. That's okay. If it means that you're with the right person. Our love can power galaxies, the world, the universe. I mean, just, wow. Okay. I've never cared so deeply for somebody before. Somebody who really opens up their heart, really wants you in their life. Your beauty and grace captivates me. This feeling of inside and out. I love you inside and out. Beautiful. I wish I could hold you tonight. I wish I could be with you. If they're not in your life today, then it's a matter of I can't wait to find you. And I love this energy of you've got me running around in circles, you know, just this, my head is spinning since I've met you, or I just can't believe how much you complete me. I can't believe how amazing this connection is. And I wish I could hold you. And I want to hold you tight, and I want to hold you in my arms, and I want to wake up to you. I want to go to bed to you. And I just feel like this person is going to be everything that you had hoped and dreamed of. How gorgeous. Can we just kiss all night? I wish I could hold you. I wish I could hold you. And can we just kiss? You know, like, I mean, it sounds so simple. It sounds so simple, but for those of you that have been waiting, it will be so nice to be held. It will be so nice to be kissed. And that is what Spirit wants for you. So we're going to put this out into the universe, that whoever's out there, this stranger, this stranger that we've never met before, right, comes into our life, and our whole life, you know, changes in a moment. What a difference a day makes. What a difference a moment in time makes. Something like that. So how gorgeous. Let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for this message today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Love for you to join us. Thank you always to all of my followers. Thank you for your love, your comments. I will put my website link in the description below. It is my name, Kathy Mamolen, psychicmedium.com, for private individual readings.